Yay!
Now, the truth of it for me, certainly from my upbringing, is that a book not only educates and inspires the imagination, but it can become a sanctuary. The harsh reality, though, here in South Africa, far too many of our children don't even have access to a book, and our literacy levels are very, very poor. But there is an organization out there attempting to change all that with a wonderful initiative. Take a look.
When I read, I felt so happy, and English books make me concentrate with my books. My teacher chose me to come join English program.
Lutando, or Luta for short, is an enthusiastic participant in the Books and Beyond program, a partner of the ROGS Academy initiative aiming to improve English literacy.
Lutando is just such a sweet little girl. She just loves being here and she loves reading. She doesn't wait for me to necessarily guide her through the program. She often tells me, no, I want to read those books now. And so she's very enthusiastic and very eager. And when we started off 2 years ago, we had 9 volunteers and 18 children. And as you can see today, we're now up to about 16, 17 volunteers and 34 children.
The Academy has formed a partnership with Sopakama Primary School, where it's initiating programs to help transform the school from under-resourced to well-achieving.
So ROGS Academy with Books and Beyond, which is our group that you see here today, we are an NPO that was formed a few years ago, and we work in partnership with Sopakama Primary School. And our aim here is really to introduce a literacy program. We try and ask the teachers to pick out those kids who, with just a little bit extra help, could move from being an underachieving child to a well-achieving child. And also those kids who have that little spark in their eye that says, I really want this, I'm trying to improve my marks.
Luta's confidence has grown tremendously ever since she joined the program. Teacher, Ms. Majola, has confirmed that. The learner is doing extremely well in class. She is able to communicate well. She is able to read well in class. She is also able to write well. Teacher could not believe it. Even yesterday when they were selected for a reading competition, she was one of the learners who stood up and said, I'll be part of that. And so her confidence has really improved.
The literacy program is a labor of love which achieves success because the educators and volunteers share a common goal, wanting to make a real difference to the school environment and positively impact the lives of the learners.
Books and Beyond is only active here for now, but obviously once we got it up and running, it would be wonderful to be able to have a unit of work that people could take and implement in other schools.
My favorite book is Jack and the Beanstalk. I tell my mom that I play and I read stories, and she feels happy when she hears that. When I go up one day, I want to be a nurse.
The program also gave rise to other successes at the school, a computer lab, a functional library, and a learner feeding program.
This program impacts on our systematic results, which is the test results written every year for grade 3 and grade 6. Those tests are written in English. Those skills, especially comprehension skills in English, are needed. If they cannot comprehend what is written, it means they cannot interpret the question correctly and answer it correctly. I would definitely recommend it for other schools. Learners in that program now are doing well, not only in English, they are doing well in other subjects as well.
It's said that books open up new worlds for young minds, and in learning to enjoy reading, these learners are experiencing a world with great possibilities for the future.